Well, Minnesotan is playing a pivotal role in a project streaming right now for Easter week on one of the most popular prayer apps in the world. He's a biblical scholar and superstar podcaster, and now he's teaming up with the actor who plays Jesus in the hit TV series The Chosen. Carla Holt has more on this passion project.
Test, test, test.
With words before him and inspiration at his back,
April 14th, take one.
a familiar voice beckons to those who believe.
Hello and welcome. I'm Jeff Cavins with today's Daily Reflection.
Jeff Cavins, a Protestant pastor turned Bible teacher, pilgrimage guide, and podcast pioneer.
Sure enough, it was number one.
A Catholic leader we first met at the pandemic's peak, when Jeff partnered with a priest to create the most popular podcast in the country.
People know stories from the Bible, but they don't know the story. So we did that. We put it all together in 1 year, Bible in a year, and it ended up to become probably the biggest surprise of our life.
But true to life's great adventure, also the name of his Bible study, Jeff's outreach these last few years has only soared.
Hallow called me. They knew about my work on EWTN, Eternal Word Television Network, and The Great Adventure.
Hallow, the popular prayer app featuring celebrities.
Mark Wahlberg, Chris Pratt, Gwen Stefani, Liam Neeson.
And Minnesota's own humble star.
I prayed about it.
And when it came to finding his latest partner in purpose,
We want you to do it with Jonathan Roumie.
perhaps Jeff couldn't have chosen any better.
The chosen guy, the Jesus on The Chosen. And they said, yeah, we want him to read the scripture and we want you to give the reflection.
Chapter 26.
Every day, their daily reflections resonate with hundreds of thousands of people, listeners now invited
Let's pray.
to follow Jeff and Jonathan on a new hallowed journey.
Jesus said to him,
Holy Week in the Holy Land.
And so the idea would be that I would lead him on a pilgrimage throughout the Passion Week, like the Holy Sepulchre, the Garden of Gethsemane, all of these sites. So what people will see is he's seeing these things for the first time as an actor who's getting ready for a role, but as a Christian who is being impacted personally.
It's a pilgrimage Jeff believes will ignite its own passion among people feeling overwhelmed.
People are right now looking desperately for direction.
A disorientation Jeff himself
That's where a lot of people are at. The storms have come in.
understands.
This last 6 months of my life, both my parents died. The markers are gone.
Last October, Jeff lost his dad, Bob, to Alzheimer's disease.
A big hero for me, you know? A very smart man. He was vice president of Honeywell. He had a PhD in electrical engineering. You're watching your loved one deteriorate in front of you, and that's painful.
And in March, Jeff lost his mom, Trish, to Parkinson's and another form of dementia.
She paints, she does everything art, everything.
A generation's end that for Jeff signals a beginning.
I have to do what I teach. Markers are gone, life has changed, it's different.
But amid the different, Jeff finds the familiar in message,
I'm starting the day with prayer.
along with the mission that inspires both follower and guide.
Your children will look forward to coming back home. And that's what I'm trying to do on a daily basis, is to orient you in the midst of your storms, in the midst of the clouds. You can make it. You can live. There is hope. And I see light up ahead for you. I'm Jeff Cavins, and that's today's Daily Reflection.
This is a big week for Christianity, clearly, but in this world of such deep divisions, I asked Jeff about the value of each person following their faith while respecting others. Jeff believes in tolerance and understanding, saying, quote, "We have to bring out the best of all of these faiths, and we have to be patient and love one another." You can learn more about Holy Week in the Holy Land on our website, care11.com. These programs are so beautiful. They are free. They're only about 15 minutes long, so they're very accessible to everyone.
Yeah, I love it. And you know, there are these studies coming out now that say Gen Z, they're going to church more than any other generation. And I wonder if these podcasts aren't having an impact on that.
It's a new outreach. It's a way of finding people wherever they're at, and the messages, of course, so compelling, and Jeff's so gifted at delivering them.
Well, what a beautiful story for Holy Week. And Jeff is a talented guy, and we love Father Mike, too, from
Yes.
the OG podcast
Yes,
they did together.
OG. You both would know about that.
Thank you, Carla, so much.